Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Stranger Things Recap Marathon. Last time we left off with the kids regrouping at Mike's house, but the government is coming for 11. Let's jump right into episode 7, The Bathtub. Mike and 11 share a moment where they almost go smooch, but Dustin decides to block them because they're in danger. Lucas warns them that the bad men are coming to the house, so the rest of the kids dash out of there and meet up with Lucas. The bad men chase the kids through the street, and just before they're about to get them, 11 pulls the most badass move and flips the entire van, and the kids are able to get away scot-free. They meet back up at the junkyard and start nerding out about 11's mind powers. The biggest nerd is Lucas, who ends up apologizing to Elle, and the group is back together. Joyce and Hopper find Jonathan at the station, and Jonathan tells Hopper about the monster him and Nancy have been chasing. They get interrupted by the PP kid's mom, who wants some whippersnappers arrested for breaking her kid's arm. The bully tells Hopper it was a boyish-looking femme with a shaved head, and a group of losers. No, not those ones. Yeah, those ones. The government raids Mike's house while his father sits there and takes it like a good boy. And Dustin notices a helicopter searching for the kids, so they hold up inside an old bus. Steve is still recovering from his ass whooping, and realizes his friends are dickheads, so he leaves them. He starts his redemption arc by cleaning off the sign that he vandalized. The older group heads to Joyce's house to get Will's walkie-talkie and contact the kids. A group of less cool men in black show up at the bus, but Hopper knocks them out and saves the kids. Everyone meets at the Byers house and they finally get on the same page. The kids tell the adults that Will is in the Upside Down, but the only gate there is in Hawkins' lab, the same one that Hopper saw when he broke in. The kids tell everyone that 11 can connect to Will in the Upside Down, but for some reason she's out of battery. She tells everyone that she might be able to help if they can get her to a bathtub, cause she stinks. Not sure if that's gonna help, but sure. What they really need is a sensory deprivation tank, and they call Mr. Clark to ask how to make one. I never noticed this the first time I watched it, but he has a whole Asian baddie watching movies with him while he nerds out. Didn't know Mr. Clark moved like that, but the kids cockblock him. They all head to the middle school to set everything up, and Mike and Nancy both deny liking the weird kids. After everything is set up, they throw 11 straight into the void. She sees Barb's dead body, but then she sees Will in Castle Byers, alive, but he's fading fast. Hopper and Joyce both head to Hawkins' lab to enter the portal, but they get caught? Bro, Hopper, you were doing so good this episode. Nancy and Jonathan get their hunting supplies back from the police station and go to kill the monster in order to distract it from Joyce and Hopper. We cut to Will in Castle Byers, but the monster is close by. He gets closer and closer, and we get jump scared straight out of the episode. We got one more episode of season 1 left, and we are so close to saving Will. Find out what happens tomorrow on the Stranger Things Recap Marathon.